Hi guys, it's PiggyPro123, and in this video I will be showing you 10 of my favorite guinea pig toys. And this video is requested for top 5 by Peachy Pet Paradise, so I'll talk more about it in the end. But I could not pick 5, even just picking 10 was really hard, because I have a large variety of toys for my little girls. And they like quite a lot of them, so choosing just 10 was still pretty hard. So let me show you what I have, and just so you know, this is in no particular order of favorites. I just picked 10. I don't like any of them. Like, they're not in order at all. So let me just go ahead and get started. So the first thing is this little barrel roller, I think it might be called. I just call it a Planet Petco toss toy because I don't remember any label on the package except for Planet Petco toy. And it's not all that chewed. It's kind of chewed around these edges right here. Kiwi loves this toy. Rose and Petunia just ignore it. Kiwi loves it because what she does is she grabs these bars and she tosses it. Last night we were watching the Olympics, you know, because Winter Olympics is on, so take advantage of that. But we could hear her in here, like, just grabbing the toy and throwing it against the side and chasing after it and stuff. So she loves to do that. It's made of a very hardwood, so it's not much for chewing because guinea pigs don't really like hardwood, but they love this toy, and I'd recommend this to any small animal. Rats, ferrets, guinea pigs, rabbits, hamsters, chinchillas, anything, because it's good for chewing, or as Kiwi likes to do, it's good for tossing. The next toy I have is this little loofah squirrel, and anything loofah is great for my guinea pigs because they all really like it. The tail is just so shredded and so chewed. I don't know if you can really tell on camera because it's just not the easiest thing to see, but this is a less chewed side and this side is just devoured. And what I do is jam it like this over the side of the cages, like Kiwi's cage, so that both the guinea pigs can chew on it. And, well, I guess all three of the guinea pigs can chew on it. But it is very chewed, and the design is adorable, so anything loofah is great for my pigs. The next toy I have is this Nut Nibbler, and these can be purchased on Amazon, so no matter where you live, you do have access to this toy. They come in large and small. This is a large, and you can see it is quite chewed by my little Kiwi pig. It's made up of these larger logs of wood connected by small logs in these little holes. And Kiwi has destroyed this toy. Rose and Petunia ignored it. They would push it out of their way, and that's about it. But Kiwi really likes it. It's actually coming apart. Like, you can see how much it's moving and wiggling. So she's pulling it apart and destroying it. And when it comes apart, you can still use the pieces because they have the holes. So I really recommend this toy, and the coloration's pretty darn cool. The next toy I have are these Flexi Tubes. They come in 2 different sizes. This is the large, and this is the small. I have 3 of them. The other one is in their cage right now, and it's kind of dirty. I need to wash it, so I'm not going to get it out because it will get stuck everywhere. But these tubes are really cool. This is a yellow one. The small ones also come in purple, which I have, and a lime green. And this is the large one. I've only seen a large one in purple, unfortunately. I guess these can be purchased worldwide because I bought the large one and my purple small one, and Hamster Love and TLC Love sent the guinea pigs this when they won her 30 subscriber contest. And again, a huge thank you to her for that, because I love these, because what they do is open up like a straw. So this is the maximum length. It's 2.5 feet. And the awesome thing about these tubes is that they bend. I love these. Right now I have a purple one in my cage and it looks like this. So it's in their cage right now like this. And they run through it sometimes. This morning they were popcorning and Rose and Petunia were running through it. And I love them because you can make them shorter if you don't want them to be the full 2.5 feet. And you can make them whatever shape you want. Same with the large one, it just takes up more room, and it's a little harder to expand. I really don't want to do it right now. Kind of a pain. But just like the little one, they are kind of loud, but my guinea pigs are not afraid of them in the least. And they don't make this noise at all when the guinea pigs go through them. They've never made any noise. It's just when you open and close them. And I love these tubes very much. You can put them in the corner like this. You can keep them straight, whatever you want. They come in many different colors. And actually, I think now I've seen Peachy Pet Paradise has a green one of these. So I guess they are available in multiple countries, which is really, really awesome. I really recommend these. They're called Flexi Tubes. The next item in my guinea pig top 10 favorite toys is cardboard. This is a toy that I've made for them. They haven't had this one yet. This is a tube that we made for them. It was a container that, I forget, food came in, I don't know. But we just took the label off of the outside, and it makes a very good toy. As you can see, it's very chewed. And this is one I bought. It's called a Hay Haven. It's made of thicker cardboard. And the guinea pigs love it. It's chewed, you can see. Not nearly as chewed as my old one. I don't know why. We had to get rid of the old one because someone peed in it, but this is a Hay Haven I bought for $4 at Walmart, and it came stuffed with hay. And Kiwi enjoys these a lot. And everyone enjoys these thinner ones. And it's really cheap and easy to make cardboard toys, so cardboard is definitely always going to be on my top 10 list. The next thing on my list is Timmy Toys. So anything made of Timothy hay is a hit with my pigs. This is a brand new Timothy carrot I bought a couple days ago. Hasn't even been used yet. And this is a slightly smaller version of that same carrot that is a few weeks old. So extremely destroyed. Like, it used to have the top, and it is so chewed. And this is a tunnel that I also bought the other, just maybe 4 days ago, 3 days ago. Rose is looking at me. She keeps wanting these toys. But it's very chewed, and on the inside it's a little more chewed, which I can't really show. This is the bottom that I had. It's getting stuff everywhere. But this was $9. This is $4. They were at a local pet store. It wasn't my local pet store, unfortunately. It's like a good 2 hours away from me. Unfortunately, but I believe you can buy these other places, and they love them. They love to chew. They love to hide in them. Well, not the carrots, of course. But they love to hide in this Timothy tunnel, and it's not too expensive, and they don't go through their hay as fast. It's really nice, and they just make excellent toys. So anything Timothy related, like this. My next toy is this log. It's a little log house. It has a hole in the side, and as you can see, it has been devastated. Absolutely demolished. They chewed the heck out of this. This hole used to be perfectly round. And they don't chew on these quite as much now because they have more space and toys. But they are in love with these logs. I have this one that I bought, and then I got one for Christmas. I get a lot of stuff for Christmas and my birthday, usually gift cards. But they are in love with this log, which you can purchase at Walmart. They also have it in a hamster size. This is the guinea pig size. So unfortunately they don't have one big enough for a rabbit. But they do, I think, make good toys for rabbits. If you buy the smaller hamster size one, it could be a toy for a rabbit. Also great for rats, but it's been a long time, like a good year since I've looked in the ingredients. But I think that they might have a little honey in them to help hold them together, which is natural, but if you have a dwarf hamster, I wouldn't give this to them too often. The next thing in my top 10 toys is anything Willow. So right here I have just a few of my Willow toys. This barbell, which was in with them for playtime and got partially eaten. This ball that they haven't gotten yet, they'll get when they have a natural theme. And this tunnel, which they've had for a long time and is very chewed. I have two of these tunnels. I got them off Amazon. My dad got them for me actually because my order was back ordered, and then by the time they got it correct, they were out of one of the things that I ordered, so he just replaced it with these two tunnels. I forget how much they were on Amazon, but they were a little more expensive. They're $10 at Petco, but you can get them on Amazon, so they are available worldwide, and I really do recommend them. A small rabbit would fit in here, I'd say. Small breeds, dwarf breeds, nothing really bigger than that, unfortunately. But they also make a hamster size, which would make a great toss toy for a rabbit. And you can see how much this is chewed. They also have another one which is just as chewed, if not more. I haven't looked at it recently that close, but I think it might be even more chewed. So I really, really, really recommend Willow. Rose and Petunia will destroy this big ball in like 2 days, no joke. They love Willow. So if you have guinea pigs, please try Willow with them. My next toy is this tunnel. Hamster Love and TLC Love sent this when we won her contest, like the other thing she sent that I showed. Now, unfortunately, I've never seen anything like this, so I'm not sure what countries you can get this in, but it is made of cardboard on the inside, and it's wrapped with corn husk, as you can see, and it has two smaller holes on the side, which the guinea pigs can't fit through and will not try to fit through, but that provides more edges for them to chew on. Rose and Petunia had this in their cage for only like 2 days, and they like chewed it a ton. And they had it during playtime for a little bit, and it's big enough for a guinea pig to fit through, and unfortunately little Miss Kiwi doesn't fit inside because she's not so little. She's a huge guinea pig, so unfortunately she doesn't fit through here. But for your smaller guinea pigs, average size females, Miss Kiwi, and hamsters, gerbils, and fancy rats probably. Yeah, fancy rats could fit through here. This makes an excellent, excellent toy, and Rose and Petunia love it. And last, but not least, are the wooden houses. This is a set of fiddlesticks, which can be purchased on Amazon, so everyone can get a set. They also come in a smaller version for hamsters, and I think there might be a larger version for rabbits, not sure. But mine are quite chewed around the edges. I don't know if you can see, it's all rounded and chewed. And they really, really enjoy these. Kiwi likes them more than Rose and Petunia, but she's bigger on wood than Rose and Petunia. But they are bendable, so it's just logs of wood connected with a bendable wire. And they love them. They don't suit them very well for hiding in, but they do like to chew on them and run through them. And of course your guinea pig needs wood to chew on. They always, 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 always need something to chew on. So this works great. And the colors are pretty cool. I forget how much they were, but they were not expensive. I think $6 at my local pet store. And then I have my wooden house here, which really isn't a toy, but it's just so chewed. Wooden houses are just excellent. The pigs like to jump up on top of it and get a good look around, and they've chewed all the edges. All the inside of the doorway is chewed, and nothing, but then the outside of this corner is chewed. Somehow the bottom inside of this got chewed. The outside here, chewed. This corner back here, chewed. Inside corner, the inside edge is chewed. This outside angle, chewed. This inside edge, really, really chewed. Wow. I didn't know it was this chewed. So, wooden houses, soft wood, like pine, is excellent. And there's woods that are dangerous for guinea pigs, but I don't think any of these houses are ever made of things like that. They're usually just pine. You can usually find out. They usually tell you, but these are just excellent, excellent, excellent. And even the tops up here are chewed. I forgot to say they would like jump up here and chew on this a little bit. So it's not a toy, but it makes a great chew. So these are 10 of my favorite guinea pig toys of all time. And real quick, I'll just go over them. It's the bendable tubes, cardboard, Timmy Toys, this little log, Willow toys, this tube of corn husk and cardboard, wooden houses, the barrel roller, loofah, and the nut. And this video was requested by Peachy Pet Paradise. She has 2 rats and 1 hamster, I believe. I'm sorry, I haven't subscribed to so many people. It gets confusing sometimes, but I know she has those animals. And her rats are so cute and so friendly, and she makes amazing videos on the care of her animals. Please check out Peachy Pet Paradise if you haven't already. Seriously, like, you will love her videos. She makes a lot of them, and she makes them very, very well, with a lot of great information. And as I said, she requested 5 favorite toys, but I could not pick 5, so I just went with these 10. And I know it's a little generic and general, but I just could not narrow it down. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and got some good suggestions for your animals. Please don't forget to comment, rate, request, and subscribe. And please check out Peachy Pet Paradise. Bye, guys! Kiwi, stop it. She's looking for it, chewing on the bars. Rose, be nice. Petunia's not gonna take over. Jeez. Rose always has to assert her dominance. But, do you mind? Got a camera rolling! Yes? Okay. Not actually recording right now, so go ahead, socialize. And as I said,